champions, so it starts right here at Wood River. Tonight, Wood River takes Randolph. As you see the toss of the coin out into the mid-stripes. Wood River will receive, apparently. Randolph will be kicking to Wood River. Wood River will be on the north or left, Randolph on our right. And tonight's game is between Wood River and Randolph High Schools in Class C1 football. Tonight's winner will play the winner of the Albion Imperial game being played tonight. Wood River was seated in the tournament number 4 to start out the tournament. For football tonight, the wind's out of the south-southeast, 5 to 15 miles an hour, depending on where you're sitting. And the field is in great condition for the conditions that we were faced with this week. So we'll have the lineups and the game next. Thank you. It's out there and hustles.
In the backfield, number 28, Jason Robert. Number 40, Mike Jones. Number 24, Todd South. The coaches are Lionel and head coach Mark Anderson, Mike Reichman, and Kyle Logan. Again, we welcome fans, cheerleaders, coaches, and players from Randolph.
Now we're going to have the Wood River Eagle lineups here. Played by the Wood River High School Band. So you've had the anthem. We're ready for football tonight. Class C1, Wood River, Randolph. Here we go. 12 minutes go. First period. Randolph gets ready for the kickoff. Here we go. And the Class C1 playoff is underway. Start.
Yeah.
Okay, Wood River football.
What's it look like?
Going at 24. It's like a zone.
Ready on the carry for Wood River. Like you gained about 5 on the play, so it'll be about a second down and 5 for Wood River on the 35.
Trying to, Bob. Fire it out hard.
Here in the first quarter. Here for the offensive play. There's a snap. Frost getting ready for the pass. He's got him. Pitched out of bounds. At about the 40.
Coach. Oh, they zone or man back there?
3 that time, Coach, instead of 7. Backside linebacker over here took flat.
Play. 7:04 to go. 44-yard line. Wood River. Here's the snap. Frost rolls over to Stewart on the outside. He's got a first and 10 for Wood River as they get down about the 42-yard line of Randolph to start out the drive. 57 to go in the first quarter.
There, Larry.
As
Oh,
Wood
Jesus.
7 diamond.
sets them up. Hands off inside up the middle for probably
Got one, Coach.
3 yard on the play. Second down and 9 for Wood River. Wood River's on the offense.
And the blitz.
As they get ready for the set. Frost rolls out for the pass. A long pass downfield. No good. Incomplete. So
Coach, I think we need to go to spread, maybe.
brings up third down. And
Yeah, great pass protection. I think you can throw deep if we have that much all night.
for Wood River. As we get ready to set her up, 3rd and 8 for Wood River. Frost rolls out to Stewart up the middle. He didn't get her, don't look like.
4.
30.
I think I'd...
5, 4 or 5.
Wood River's face with a 4th down.
38-yard line.
About 5 and a half, 6.
19 lead up.
5 and a half. First quarter, here's Frost. They're going to go for it. He falls down, but he gets the ball off to Stewart. Stewart along the far side, and he can't do it. As Wood River's got the football on the 29-yard line, they're going to call it. On the face mask penalty, automatic first down. Frost rolls out. Hands off this time. 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8 for Wood River. Wood River gets the offense. Rolls back for a pass to the far side. Complete to Pitt. Out of bounds at about the 15. Let's wait and see what they call it. On for Wood River. 8:53 to go. First quarter. As they get ready. Frost snaps the ball up. Middle but Stewart. He's got a first down, looks like. First down of the game. 8:43 to go. Clock running on the 15-yard line. As they get ready to snap the football. Right up the middle, Stewart. Another 4-yard gain. Wait and see. I can't tell from here. Second down and 4 yards for Wood River. Here's the snap. Straight ahead. Awful close. 10 on the 3-yard line. First and goal for Wood River. Class C1 football playoff. Straight ahead, Stewart. No indication as of yet. Matter of inches, evidently. Second down and goal. Less than a foot, looks like. Wait and see how they do it. Straight ahead. He don't look like he got it. They gave it to him. So Wood River draws first blood so far tonight. 6-0 as we get ready for the extra point. will be doing the extra point for Wood River. Frost will hold the football. Looks like a good kick. It's up. It's no good. Too far to the right. No good. 7:07 to go. First quarter. 6-0 Wood River. And let's hope that sixth and that extra point doesn't haunt us as we get ready for the Wood River kickoff to Randolph. There's a kick. Clear up to the midfield, looks like. So Randolph comes right back at Wood River on the first kickoff. And they're in the Wood River territory before the first play. So, 6:54 to go. Clock running first quarter. Randolph with the football. Up the middle. Looks like he's got a first 10. He's still going. Down around the 30-yard line. Off on the Wood River 30. Straight up the middle. Looks like he's dragging players down as he goes. Almost at the 20-yard line. Ball just like Wood River was doing. This could be a high-scoring football game tonight. Everybody's moving the football. First and 10 Randolph, 6:20 to go, clock running. The ball's on the 19, they're going to call it, as they get ready to set up the offense. Up the middle. Four be second down and 6 for Randolph, as they're going to call it the 15-yard line. As Randolph gets ready. Wood River got a 6-0 lead with 5:40 to go, first quarter. Here's the snap. And Randolph scores. And it's tied up 6-all. 5:31 to go, first quarter. As we get ready for Randolph's extra point. Could be a deciding factor in a football game. Extra point. It's up. It's blocked. No good. So, 5:31 to go in the first quarter. We got a tie game, 6-all, as Randolph kicks the Wood River here in the C1 playoffs. Started 0 score, now it's 6-6. We'll start over. I don't know if this is supposed to be a Halloween prank, but it's starting out tied up. There's a kick, low kick, right to the man. As he goes straight up the field to about the 45. So Wood River will take offense on the 45 with 5:26 to go, first quarter. On offense, Frost quarterback, straight ahead. They're going to pound her out on the ground, looks like. Gain of about 3. Let's look and see what they do. River on a 47, 4:46 to go in the first period. There's a snap. Frost going to pass. He got blocked away. No good. 4:41 to go. Brings up 3rd and 7 for Wood River. River is 3rd and 7 for Wood River. Over his hand, incomplete, no good. Makes 4th down for Wood River. As Zavala right through his hand there, on a little bit overthrown too. So 4:37 to go. Wood River's faced with a 4th down. But Randolph declined the penalty, so Wood River's got a 4th down as they get ready for the kick. Zavala's going to kick. Fairly good kick. Well, hit the wind, though. The wind must have carried that ball. I couldn't see it. Apologize on that one. When I thought I saw the football, the shadow through the sky. The lights hit it just right, and I thought it was a shadow. I missed it. 50-yard line, so Randolph takes over on the Wood River side of the 50. Straight ahead. Light gain of about 3.5, 4. Number 40 straight ahead as he gets hammered down on a good defensive play by Wood River. So they're going to be faced with a 3rd down and 5 with 3:39 to go. Clock running. First quarter. Quarterback sneak up the middle. He's got it. Looks like he's got it. Touchdown, Randolph. So there it is. Randolph's got a 12-6 lead with 3:24 to go in the first quarter. As number 18 for Randolph runs it all the way in for the score as they get ready for the extra point. Pass in the end zone is all wide open. Good. Two-pointer. It's a two-pointer. And that is a big, big score. 14-6 as Randolph is ahead of Wood River. We'll have to go for two if we get the touchdown. So that's a big two-pointer, wide open too. Wood River will have to get their offense rolling now. Randolph to kick to Wood River. There's a kick. Looks like Redding gonna down the ball. So there it is. Wood River will take over on their 20-yard line as play resumed with 3:24 to go in the first quarter. Handoff up the middle. Very little gain. Handoff to Stewart. No good up the middle. It's like a third down for Wood River. Third and about 4. Offense, there's 2 minutes and 27 seconds, clock running. On a 26-yard line, Wood River football. Frost hands off. As Frost, the quarterback, hangs on to the football. For Wood River, 2:07 to go on a 35-yard line. Here's a snap. Up the middle. As Stewart goes up the middle for a little bit of a gain. Second down. Minute 54 to go. Right on the 35-yard line. Well, it was a gain, but a foot. Second down, 9 2/3 foot to go. As Frost, the quarterback. Here's our pass up the middle. He's got it. It's going to be a 1st and 10. He might be able to. Nope, he couldn't break it loose, but he did a good job. So for Wood River, it's a 1st and 10. With a minute 30 to go. 1st and 10. Up the middle, Stewart. Across the 40-yard line down about the 39. So Wood River will be a second down. On the 39-yard line of Randolph. Here's a snap. Here's a rollout. He scrambles us straight ahead. Down about the 30-yard line. Let's see what they're going to call it. Close to a 1st and 10. And call official timeout to measure. It's that close. 51 ticks to go in the first quarter. Wood River trailing 14-6 as we get ready for the extra measurement. First and 10 for Wood River. So the drive continues for Wood River. Well, I'll tell you what, them guys are about as honest as you're going to find on that rule dealer. Ralph is exceptionally great. As we get ready. Here's a snap. Stewart up the middle. Looks like about a 2-yarder. Here in the first quarter, clock running. As Wood River's faced with a second down and 7. On a 27-yard line. Okay, Frost. Here's a snap. Hands out to Redding. Looks like he went straight ahead for wait and see here how they do it. 1st and 10 for Wood River, so Redding gives them a 1st down. And that'll about 11 seconds to go, but clock will run. So after one period here at Wood River, that's the end of the quarter. Here's a handoff. There's a pass, incomplete, no good. as is the opening play of the second quarter here at Wood River in the playoffs. 2nd and 10 for Wood River. Wood River's on the 20-yard line of Randolph. 2nd and 10, 11:54 to go, second quarter. Stewart straight ahead. 3rd down and 7 with 11:26 to go on the 17. Here's a snap. Here's a rollout. And it's caught. And it's complete. Very close to a 1st and 10. We can't tell from this point. We got a man down on Randolph. Minutes to go. Cross straight ahead and wait and see what they're going to call it. 1st and 10 for Wood River, so plays alive. 10:59 to go, trailing by 8. 1st and over on the far side. 10:33 to go. 2nd down and 4, so a gain of 6 on that play. Then the ball is spotted at the 4-yard line. Stewart straight ahead. On about 2 on the play. .9:45 clock running. As Wood River's got the play now. Straight ahead. He's not in yet. No indication. Very close to the goal line. Brings up a 4th and goal on the half-yard line. So Wood River's faced with a big situation. They're trailing by 8. 9:13 o'clock running. On here we go, 4th and a half. I don't know. He's got it. He's in there for the touchdown. So Wood River has the opportunity to get back in a football game. 8:59 to go here in the second quarter. A 2-point variance in the football game as we get ready for the extra point or 2. If they run it, it'll be 2. If they kick it, it'll be 1. Go for it. No good. A good try, but no good. So Wood River is faced with that deficit with 8:59 to go. And Wood River will kick off to Randolph in a 14-12 trailing. Get ready for the kickoff. Oh, it's a live football. It's a live football as Randolph comes straight ahead. Well, I'll tell you, for following a football like that, he got a pretty good gain on the play, so Randolph definitely isn't dead either. Half, Randolph 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Straight ahead. He might go the way. Zavala rolls him out of bounds. I can't get it on the camera, but he rolls him out of bounds. As he rolls him out of bounds. 8:25 to go. Randolph's 1st and 10. Line 2nd down and 6 for Randolph. Oh. Straight ahead. 3-yard line. Straight ahead. Looks like he might have got it. Wait and see how they do it. And a flag on the play. First down for Randolph's got a 1st and 10, 1st and goal. As we get ready. He's in there for the touchdown. And now it's 20-12, Randolph by 8. 6:58 to go as we get ready for the extra point or 2. Run it. He's got it. Good. So with 6:58 to go in the second half, or in the second quarter, Wood River trailing by 10, 22-12, as we get ready for Randolph's kick to Wood River. So there you got it. 6:58 to go. Randolph's kicks to Wood River. Stewart, straight ahead. He gets hammered down at about the 39. Let's wait and see what they do. The offense on the 39 of their own. 6:51 to go in the second quarter. As they come to the line of scrimmage. Here in the playoffs, loser goes home. Intercepted evidently by Randolph. So that's the second turnover for Wood River so far tonight. To go here in the second quarter, Randolph gets the football on the interception. And he's got it on the 37-yard line. As the quarterback draws straight over. Gain of about 8. Second down and about 2, looks like. 6:05 to go. Clock is running. Wood River trailing by 10. This could be the turning point of the football game right here if Wood River doesn't hold them. They've definitely got to stop them here. Straight ahead. A first down for Randolph. As the play's still alive. 5:42 to go, clock running. Now I got a timeout.
Official timeout.
Like the officials had called timeout to see where they were going to go have a bar. Go up to the bar, which bar they're going to go to. They couldn't wait till halftime. On the air. Randolph, straight ahead, 4:24. As they continue to drive down around the 20-yard line past it. Look like about to the, maybe even the 19, 18. 15-yard line of Wood River. A second down and they got 4 to go for a 1st and 10. As we get ready to unravel it. I don't know, he might have got it on that second effort. But it looks like he's going to have a short 4th. They're going to call it a first down. So Randolph continues to keep the drive alive. 4:48 to go, clock's running before the half. Wood River read the play real well. A loss on the play for Randolph, back to about the 19 looks like. Second and long for Randolph. 4:21 to go, second quarter. They're going to call it 2nd and 15, so a loss of 5 on the reverse. So Randolph with the football.
Official timeout again.
Roll out to the near side. He gets dumped at the 25-yard line. So that's the second defensive play of the game for Wood River. 3:23 to go. Clock running. 3rd and 20 is what they're going to call it. As the quarterback rolls out for a pass in the end zone. No good, incomplete. So now it's 4th down and 20. So what's Randolph going to do? For Randolph, a desperate try here. They're going to unload it. No good. Wood River takes over on down with 3:13 to go here in the second quarter. The opportunity to get back in a football game after having a couple of penalties. 1st and 10 for Wood River on the 25 as Frost gets ready to snap. Intercepted by Randolph, but broken up by Wood River. A big break there at 2nd down and 10 for Wood River with 3:07 to go on the 25-yard line of their own. So 2nd down. Frost at the quarterback. Straight ahead for quarterback sneak. Looks like he's got a first. A 1st and 10 for Wood River on the 45-yard line. So with 3:01 to go here in the second period, Wood River hopes are still alive. The quarterback. There's a snap. The tackle moved him ahead for a yard, but let's see where they call it. 2:40 to go. 2nd down and 10 for Wood River. On the 45-yard line. Stewart straight ahead over the 50-yard line down about the 49. Third down, 4 to go. Stewart, he's got a first. Redding. 39-yard line of Randolph. 1:49 to go. Football play and sportsmanlike conduct. 1:49 to go, so if they march, the umpires put it on the 24-yard line. So Wood River got a 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line with 1:49 to go before the half. Here's the snap up the middle. Stewart ahead, gain of 2-3 yards. 1:39 clock running. 2nd down and 6 for Wood River. Frost straight ahead. So Wood River calls timeout with 1:15 to go before the half. Trailing by 10. Opportunity to go get in the game. So with the timeout, looks like the ball's on the 18-yard line at 3rd down and 3 for Wood River. Here in the Class C1 playoff, this winner will play the winner of the Alabama Imperial football game. Played at Imperial. Okay, the timeout's expired. Frost rolls out for a pass. Looks like they're going to say it's complete. I couldn't quite see it with a scaffold here. 4th and 1, they're going to call it. 4th and 1. Yard line. As he pushes his way up there. This could be a big play right here. Keep this drive alive. Okay, they're going to call a 1st and 10 for Wood River. So with 47 seconds before the half. In a 10-point deficit here. Wood River with the clock running has got the ball on the 14-yard line. 14 yards away from getting another score. Straight ahead. As Wood River calls timeout to preserve that clock with 28 ticks before the half. This is a very vital offensive play here. They need the points. Keep that momentum up on that play. 2nd down and 7 for Wood River. The ball is on the 11-yard line. Oh, over his hands, no good. Brings up a 3rd and 7. 24 seconds to go. Just over his reach. There's the pass. He's caught. 19 seconds before the half. On the 1-yard line. So Wood River 1st and goal with 19 seconds to go in a 22-12 ball game. And Randolph calls timeout. Seconds to go here before the half. Wood River football, 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wood River. Go with 18 seconds to go. We got a little bit closer football game here before halftime. Of course, it's not over. Blocked. Or are they going to run it? A fake run. And he got it. Evidently, it was a fake run, and he caught it, and it's good for 2. So we got a 2-point game, 22-20. Randolph ahead of Wood River as we got 18 seconds before the half here at Wood River. Wood River kickoff with 18 seconds to go. Onside kick. Wood River football. The long bomb is no good. So with 8 seconds to go before the half, Wood River recovered an onside kick on the 47-yard line. They're going to march off 5. Evidently 12 guys on the field for Randolph as Wood River had a play-up, hurry-up offense. 9 seconds to go. Here we go. As Frost wants to throw the big one. He's got it. It's good. 4 seconds as he goes out of bounds for Wood River. So Wood River's still alive for one more play yet. Bailey's going to get ready for the extra kick here. Going to try a field goal from about the 30-yard line, 29-yard line. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. It's no good, and that's the half. As Bailey's kick went to the left, and it's no good. So at halftime here at Wood River, it's 22 for Randolph, 20 for Wood River. As we get ready for period number 3 after this. Quarter here at Wood River at halftime. Randolph 22, Wood River 20. As we get ready. As we get ready for the kickoff, Wood River Randolph, 3rd quarter. There's the moving kick. Right into the Randolph hands. As he comes straight in about the 35. So Randolph will start off on the 35-yard line. 11:56 to go here in the 3rd period. Randolph with the football on the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. As they come to the line of scrimmage, this is do or die. Loser goes home. Here's a snap. Up the middle. He crosses the 40-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a second down for Randolph. And 5. Second and 5 for Randolph on the 40-yard line. Here in the opening third quarter. A scrimmage. 11-12 to go, third quarter. Here's the snap. Looked like it might have, I don't know if it was a fumble or what, just exactly. Whatever the case is, they roll him back to about the 38. They're going to mark it the 39. So, 39-yard line with 10:52 to go in the third quarter. They're going to call it third down and 6 for Randolph. Line of scrimmage. Here's the snap as he comes this way. Hang on to the, he goes out of bounds on the Wood River 45. Come all year to going down, down, down as that guy come right underneath us here on the scaffold. Right in front of us here on the 45-yard line as they come to the line of scrimmage. Here's a snap and the flag blows at the same time. Waiting to see what happens there. One Randolph, well, that'll march him back towards the north goal. They're going to mark it right on the 50-yard line. So it looks like a first and 15 for Randolph. 10:21 to go, third quarter. As Randolph comes to the line of scrimmage. The red and white of Randolph as he goes straight ahead. Crosses 45 to the 44. So it looks like Randolph is on the 44. Faced with a second down. In the third quarter, they're back to the original line of scrimmage on the 45. Second down and 10 for Randolph. Red helmet jerseys are red. Here's the snap. As he's getting ready for a long bomb. Is 5 yards off, no good. So for Randolph, it'll bring up the next down with 9:40 to go, third quarter. Third and 10 for Randolph. 9:40 to go. As they come up to the line of scrimmage, here's a snap. Going fumble maybe, I don't know exactly what it was, but he didn't go nowhere. Loss on the play at about the 48. So it's a fourth down for Randolph on about the 48 of Wood River. 9:25 to go in the third quarter. And Randolph is ready to go. As they line up to the line of scrimmage, there's a kick. A block! A block kick. Down about the 41. So Wood River will take over on offense on about the 41-yard line. 9:08 to go, third quarter. The weather conditions, they're not the best, I'll tell you that right now. It's gone down 10 degrees since the start of the game, and it's out of the north or out of the west. Up here on the scaffold, it feels like it's really blowing hard. I don't believe you can kick a field goal with the wind blowing the way it is, but we'll see. Wood River football. Frost at the quarterback. Here's the snap. Ready for a pass towards our side. It's good. The Frost, or the Zavala. Or wait a minute, not Zavala. Redding. Good to Redding for a first and 10, I believe, for Wood River. On the Randolph 46. So Randolph 46. Randolph on top of the play. They're going to discuss the play. On the 31. Straight ahead. 8:45 to go in the third quarter as he goes straight ahead. Play at second down and 5 for Wood River with 8:27 to go here in the third quarter. Here's a snap, roll out up the middle. Fake me out. And Stewart goes straight ahead. With 8:15 to go. And Wood River collects the first and 10 on the play as Stewart goes towards the left side of the field. Oh, I'll tell you right, the line of scrimmage, Frost. Oop, the whistle blew up. Too much time, maybe. 8:08 to go. Wait and see what they call it. Major on Wood River, so it makes it a 1st and 15 for Wood River. 8:08 to go, third quarter. 1st and 15 for Wood River. Stewart, he might go all the way. Can he break it? Can he break it? No. Touchdown! Touchdown, Wood River! And Wood River is, for the first time in a football game, is ahead of Randolph, 26-22. So the Eagles of Wood River have got ahead for the first time tonight. Well, the second time tonight, they got 6-0 lead, and they came back, and they came back, and they came back, and they're ahead 26-22 as they get ready for the extra point here at Wood River. 8 minutes exactly to go. Extra point, it's up, it's good. And the Eagles of Wood River have come from a deficit of as many as 10-point deficit to take the lead by 5, 27-22, and hear the crowd roar. For the Wood River kickoff with exactly 8 minutes here to go in the third quarter. Here's a kick. It's up. A long kick. Oh, he might go all the way, not quite. It's like about the 36-yard line. So Randolph will take over on offense. 7:54 to go here in the third quarter on the 36-yard line of Randolph. At this point in the game, I'd hate to predict the odds. It looks like two teams with 8-1 records have clashed it out so far. Here we go, Randolph on offense. They go straight ahead for I would say probably no gain, maybe even a loss on the play. In any event, it's second down and 10 for Randolph with 7:09 to go, third quarter. As Randolph comes to the line of scrimmage. Straight ahead. As he's getting shoved. Fumble on the play, and Wood River recovers. Is the play blown dead? Is it blown dead? It's live, and Wood River has recovered a fumble on the 42-yard line. A big, big break for Wood River as this ball game is in check so far. Wood River football with 6:56 to go in the third quarter. A big fumble on the play. As they come to the line of scrimmage, here's the snap. Frost rolls out for a pass to the far side over Redding's head. No good, incomplete. Brings up a second down and 10 for Wood River on the 43-yard line with 6:40 to go here in the third quarter. Come up to the line of scrimmage. They got Zavala out split in. Frost rolls out for the pass to the far side, and it's out of the hands of Pitts. So Shane Pitts was not in reach. Line of scrimmage as they get ready to go. Handoff up the middle, Stewart. Crosses the 40-yard line about the 38. 6:32 to go, third period. Holding on Wood River notifies a big run. So now brings it back on the Wood River side of the field with 6:32 to go, third period. Makes a 3rd and 20 for Wood River. Has a strong wind out of the west, is blowing towards the north. As Wood River right in front of us lines up the offense. There's Frost handing off to Stewart. Wait a minute. There's a quarterback save, and he got held back. Loss on a play on about the 43. So even faked me out on that play. So for Wood River, they're faced with a 4th down, and oh boy, it's quite a bit. Get away, 4th and 25 for Wood River. So the play, after all, didn't do us much good other than the fact that it's going to put Randolph in deep field position if we get a good kick and a strong wind. Foul, and Wood River again marches back a few more yards. Still going to be 4th. 4th and 30. Ready for the kick. Oh, we needed a good kick and a strong wind. That's all we need. As he runs her back, he's still going. Almost up to the 50-yard line. So on these returns, Wood River has really suffered heavily on these returns tonight. It's Wood River on defense. 5:45 to go in the third period. Randolph will start out on a 47-yard line of their own, as we still been unable to hold them. Straight ahead, and he's going to cash in about to the 46 and 3, 46-yard line. Well, he got it. Clear down to the 40. 10 on the play on about the 41-yard line of Wood River. 4:54 to go in the third period. 1st and 10 on the 41. On the far side, he might go. As he goes clear down about around the 25. Denver Randolph on the 29 of Wood River. Up the middle. Down about the 25-yard line. Down in 7 for Randolph. Quarterback holds it. He ran out of bounds. A good defensive effort for Wood River. There's the snap. As he rolls out the far side, it looks like he might go quite a ways out of bounds. About to the 15-yard line, past the 15. In the third quarter. Ball's on a 14-yard line. Randolph 1st and 10. Here's the play. As he goes to the far side, he fakes, goes up the middle. Goes up the middle, but I don't believe it was much of a gain on the play. So they're going to call it a second down on the play. 2nd and 10 on the 15-yard line. There's the snap up the middle. As he gets hauled down, not too much on that either. We'll wait and see where he's got it. Maybe a couple. I don't think much over that. Okay, he got 5, they say, so 3rd down and 5 for Randolph. 1:43 to go in the third period. Timeout, Randolph. 4th down. Looks like 4th and 2. I'm not too sure what the indication. Evidently, Wood River held. I don't believe this, but evidently Wood River held. It was a 4th down play for Randolph, and they did not make it, and evidently Wood River takes over on downs. So with 1:05 to go, the clock running, it's Wood River football. I'm not too sure what happened, but they must have held him. Ross rolls out. Straight ahead for Stewart. Yards on that play, so it's 2nd and 1 for Wood River. Clock running with 34 seconds to go in the third period. Ross hands off. Stewart, and he's got a first. Down about to the 24-yard line, looks like. So Wood River's moving the football right now. as the time running out of the third period. They got a 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. And this probably will be the last play of the quarter. So whatever comes to the line of scrimmage with a 1st down. Here's a snap up the middle. And no gain, very little of any. As the clock will run out, 9 seconds to go. Here in the third quarter. In Class C1 high school football playoffs at Wood River. And there is the buzzer. Here at Wood River Rural High School in Class C1 football playoff between Wood River and Randolph. It's Wood River 27, Randolph 22 as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Wood River will have the football on a 2nd down and 8 on the 25-yard line. Ready for the fourth final period. Stewart, I believe, or Frost carries on the play. As this is the first play of the fourth quarter. And a scrimmage with a 3rd and 3 situation. 11:34 to go in the game. Frost rolls out to his far side. Over to hands off to Stewart. They're going to say no gain. It's 4th down. So the defense from Randolph has really held up tight in this defensive battle. Wood River ahead by 5, 27-22, and it's 4th down and 4 for Wood River. Hopefully he can kick us out of the hole. Looks like a good kick. A little high in the wind. Again, it goes out of bounds. I suppose they're going to over on 1st and 10 here on the 42-yard line. 10:46 to go. Here's Randolph on offense. 4th period. Up the middle. Don't look like he got too much out of it. Maybe a yard, maybe 2. Brings up a 2nd and about 8. 2nd down and 9, so he gained a yard on the play. So it's at the 41-yard line of Wood River. 10:18 to go in the game. As Randolph comes to the line of scrimmage. As the whistle blew. Wait and see what happens here. Lined up offside before the snap, so that marches him back 5 yards. For Randolph. As they come to the near side, I would say no gain. Looks like another flag on the play, so wait and see what happens. Wood River by 5. Clipping on Randolph. 2nd down and 28 yards to go for a 1st and 10 on the Randolph 40-yard line. So here we go. You know they're going to try to do something, and they're going to pass and get it caught up. Is it intercepted or is it intercepted? I got to wait and see. Did Robbie Zavala? We'll have to watch a replay on this because I am not sure, but Wood River blows them out of the hat that time. I'll tell you one thing, it has to be a break in the game there because it took the heart right out of Randolph. With exactly 10 minutes, 3 seconds to go on the interception, Wood River takes over on offense with a 5-point lead. A lot of time left to go. Straight ahead, no gain. 2nd down and 10 or maybe 11. Wait and see where they mark it. Maybe gain forward progress, brought him up there a little bit. They're going to give it to him. Yeah, I'd say it's lost a half a yard. Go in the game, the clock running, and Randolph on defense, Wood River on offense. As Frost comes to the line of scrimmage for Wood River. As Frost gets ready to throw a pass to the far side, it's completed. Ready. Looks like a gain of about a yard, 3rd and maybe 1. So far this 4th period, nobody's been able to sustain a drive very far. Clock is running, guys, so got to pay a little attention to that. 3rd and 9 for Wood River. Frost rolls out for a pass up the field, intercepted by Randolph. And Randolph brings a pass to the 50-yard line to the 47. So they trade passes on this offensive drive, and Randolph takes over. 8:31 to go. Randolph's got the football on the 49-yard line of Wood River. There's a snap as he sets up for a pass. A long boom. Oh, out of his hands. He was wide open for a touchdown with 8:11 to go in the 4th quarter. It looked like he might have made it. Brings up a 2nd down and 10 from the 49-yard line of Wood River. Here in the 4th quarter, we got 8:11 to go. There is no tomorrow for the loser. The winner will play Randolph. Wood River winner will play either Imperial or Albion. Here's a snap. Up the middle. Down about to the 42-yard line. So, 3rd and about 3 looks like. 7:55 to go. 3rd and 3 for Randolph. As Wood River's defense is going to have to dig in. Dig in. So Randolph on offense. Here's the play. Quarterback sack. He breaks away. And another flag on the play. And he gets tackled. Flag on the play. Looks like he got rolled down about the 25-yard line, but got caught for a face mask on Frost, apparently. So now they're going to hash it out between the officials. 7:24 to go in the game. They're going to march it off, evidently from the point of the end of the play. River's very upset about the call. Frost wants to tell them coaches how it really is, evidently. Down on the 15-yard line on the play. I'm not too sure what the problem was, but I'm sure Frost had a legitimate bitch. 7:24 to go in the game. Randolph with the football. Fumble! Fumble! I think it's a fumble. Wood River comes up with a big fumble. I'll tell you what, boys, that's the 2nd big turnover Wood River's had. 1st and 10 for Wood River. 7:19 to go in a football game, and if that ain't enough to fire you up, what is? After having a big play like that, Wood River's going to have to get in the game now. They're ahead, and they're going to have to play football. This is what it's all about, boys. When you're ranked in the top 10, you're going to have to play like you're rated, and here's the time to do it. This is the time to do it. Here's a snap up the middle. Don't look like he got too much. Game at 2nd down and 9 for Wood River. As Wood River comes up to the line of scrimmage. Frost, the quarterback, here's a snap to the far side. And Redding goes ahead. Not a lot, but a little. Able to move the football. 3rd and 8. Here's a snap. Here's a rollout. Stewart, or Pitts, I believe. But it's not going to be enough for a 1st and 10 for Wood River, so they're faced with a 4th down on the play. On the play. Or, I mean, not Redding. Okay, Wood River's got a 4th down and 2. 5:47 to go. We're going to have to kick it out of the hole. Right here, a big kick would really be invaluable. As is unable to kick that football tonight, and Randolph definitely kick was very unfortunate. It went out of bounds on the 28, so Randolph with 5:25 to go in the football game has the football on the 28 of Wood River. Not a good kick. as he's rolled down, not for much, and a flag on the play. Off. Clock is running, 5:19 to go in the game. The ball is placed at the 44-yard line of Wood River. It's 1st and 10, 22. Here's a snap, a long bomb. It's complete to 84, and he's drugged down around the 25. Let's see how it is. 15 for Randolph with 4:57 to go as the ball went out of bounds. Or it didn't go out of bounds, I mean. Clock running. Wood River is 4.5 away from victory or defeat, whichever way this goes. There's a snap, and he ain't gonna, that second effort moved him ahead. That second effort put him straight ahead there. And that clock is gonna continue to run. 4.5 to go with 3rd and they're going to call it 3rd down 9. So this is a big play for Wood River. This is a big offensive play for Randolph. 4:17 to go. Clock's running. 4th quarter. The playoff championship is on the line for both teams. Wood River on defense. Randolph is scared, calls timeout. So with 4:05 to go in the game, timeout called by Randolph. Here after the timeout, 4:05 to go. Randolph with the football. And he's going to try for a pass. Under pressure, it's caught, complete, and rolled down. Looks like it's good enough for a 1st and 10 for Randolph. 3:56 to go in the football game. And it's a 1st and 10 for Randolph. As Randolph keeps the game alive. 3:41 to go. Clock running at the 1st and 10 on the 9-yard line. As they punch it down towards the goal line, we're going to have to see what happens here. 3:29 to go. Clock running. Second and 6. 2:57 to go. Here's the ball. There's a snap. Here's a rollout. He's going to drive up. He gets hammered back. Down by the goal line, 1-yard line. 2:42 to go. 3rd down and 2 for Randolph. There's the clock. 2:42 to go. Here's the lineup. There's the quarterback. Here's the play. Up the middle. He didn't get it. It don't look like. 4th. Looks like it's 4th. 2:29 to go. Randolph, 4th down. They lost a yard. A loss of a yard on a play. 4th and 3 is what they're going to call it. This is on the line. Class C1 championship is on the line. There's the clock. It's running. Here it is. This is do or die for Wood River. A big defensive effort. Did he get it? If Wood River holds. Wood River holds. Listen to the crowd. It's on the goal line. Officials timeout. We got a man down. 1:55 to go in a football game. Wood River football on a 2-yard line, and that has to be a... Well, there's the score. Wood River has got a 27-22 lead. And here's the offense. Wood River held Randolph on the 1-foot line, I believe. I don't know. Straight ahead. And now the clock will tick. Gain of a yard. 2nd and 9 for Wood River. Do or die right here. 30 to go. Straight ahead. Minute 13 to go in a football game, Wood River football. A minute 8 to go. Third down for Wood River. 53 seconds to go. Straight ahead. $30 seconds to go. $22 seconds to go. The clock's running. So with 1 second to go in a football game, a delay a game on Wood River. 4th down and 8 on the 2-3 yard line. So Wood River calls timeout. And the scoreboard says Wood River's got a 27-22 lead with 1 second. As timeout is called here at Wood River. Here's the final play of the game, and Wood River has won the first round of the Class C1 football game. On that one, I would say Albion plays Wood River at Wood River. But there's the final score. Wood River 27-22 over Randolph in high school football. We play, I guess, Albion. According to my calculations, Albion's at Wood River, but we'll wait and see. Maybe it isn't. I'll be surprised. I always thought they went by the point system. If they can't go by point system now, too bad. I question it.